I like to think of myself as a lion because this life is tough. You have to think of yourself as something that you keep reminding yourself of when you come through very many pitfalls and so forth. And so I tell myself I'm a lion, you know, and I'm going to behave like a lion.
King of the jungle.
If you don't bother the king of the jungle, he lies.
Something about the king of the jungle is tact, knowing when to go for the kill. And sure she does. When Jenniffer Riria left her job at the United Nations and a senior lecturer position at Kenyatta University to head the insolvent Kenya Women back in 1991, she was constantly questioned about her decision. The institution she was heading to was unwelcome.
If I'm not made of steel, I will not be where I am today. If I don't prescribe to the fact that the Lord leads me, I won't be where I am today. Because I was jeered. I received letters threatening me. Stop misleading our women. Stop giving them money. You are making them have big heads. Meaning, you are making them disobey. Kenya Women was dismissed to begin with. It's another cute little NGO. And I said, watch the space. We have 5 dogs. They stay outside, but now...
The ease with which she changes into her gumboots as she takes us on a tour of her farm confirms her hands-on nature.
Never opened an office where I didn't put this foot. I went first, surveyed, then sent people. And sometimes I made mistakes. Yes. But if you have to lead from the front, you don't have a choice.
Branch after branch, the bank spread its wings across the country, giving small loans to their beneficiaries.
I grew up in the village, as I told you, I grew up in the village. And I watched my mother. I watched the women in the village. And I took part in fetching water. I saw my mother travel miles and miles. She has food, she has firewood, and I'm sitting on top of the entire load. All right? And I knew I never want to do that.
Growing up poor, she knows what it means to lack. And because the women she serves come mostly from poor backgrounds, the importance of having products that they can easily afford is close to her heart.
Make families' lives better. Bring in water, give them water tanks. They can now, Lord is good, we have got good rain. They can harvest rain. It is not only money, it's health, yeah? It is family need, family balance of life.
From mobile phone loans to goat loans, these are just some of the products that one can access. Passion should have been her second name. She is passionate about the little things that have a ripple effect in the growth of the family unit.
The women are not there yet. We need to get into leadership positions, into decision-making positions. When you get into a leadership position, people spend all their lives trying to bring you down. There's a woman there, we need to bring her down. Okay? If it's their own doing that, they wouldn't even bother. I mean, these are the attitudes that are very draconian.
She ventured into the murky world of banking. She was to quickly learn the hard way the true meaning of George Orwell's assertion that some animals are more equal than others. She had walked into a bank, a young, savvy and outgoing girl, fully equipped with nothing but a mission and ambition.
I'm walking around looking for money to on-lend to the women. I'm going to donors, I'm crying to everybody. So I'm going to look for a loan from the bank. And this is what this man told me. Jenniffer, are you serious? Do you want your women with baskets on their backs to crowd my counters? I never said anything. I got out and cried in the streets as I was walking.
To have it all, raising a family and nurturing a high-demanding career is something many women dream of. While she admits there is no magic in these things, there is a little secret she knows for sure.
3 or 4 people I can call at 3 a.m. and they appear at my door in no time. A woman must know that. A woman must know that, especially if you are a single woman like me. You have got to make sure that your systems work.
Over the years, she has earned herself a place in Kenya's history as a woman who has contributed immensely to empowering poor women from all corners of the country. And for that, she has won herself many awards, both locally and internationally, for the many initiatives she has been involved in. On Thursday, she was named as the Africa Economy Builders Entrepreneur of the Year Award for 2015, a Pan-African award whose main aim is to recognize those people who have contributed to the growth of Africa. As we peruse through the history of our people, she will be on one of the pages as a woman who has held thousands of women up the economic ladder, teaching them how to fish against all odds.
So that's me.
For Citizen Weekend, I am Anne Mawade.